Hey guys, so I just received my PR package in the mail. Jeffree just decided to reach out and send me my PR, but it came a bit late. I'm just kidding, I'm not on the PR list yet. But my mom actually ordered this for me for my birthday. I just turned 22 and she ordered me the bundle of the eyeshadows, and then she also got me the lipstick bundle because she was texting me and she's like, I just think you need the lipsticks. I wasn't even gonna get the lipsticks, but my mom ordered them for me. So thank you, Mom, you are amazing, I love you. So today I'm going to be reviewing the 2 eyeshadows, and then we are going to go and do a whole separate video for the lipsticks, just so this video isn't like a million years long. So I'm gonna open this real quick because Oakley is sleeping and I do not want to wake him up because this will all just be ruined. Okay, we're back. So once you open it up, this is what it looks like. It just has a little label, and then it comes with 3 different colored wrapping paper. So this is a Jawbreaker bundle. Set that off to the side. Okay, so I'm gonna open this. I hate these big stickers they've been using because they like rip all the paper. All right. I'm so like excited slash nervous. These took about, came out on the 21st, which is my birthday, and they got to my mom's on the 3rd, or they got to my mom's on the 2nd, and then she overnighted it to my house on the 3rd because she was just rushing to check out, trying to get it before they all sell out. So then she just accidentally sent it to her house in Texas, but she overnighted it to my house in Arizona, so I got them like the next day. It was amazing, so thank you, Mom. Which one should we go into first? Let's go into the big boy. I might do a whole separate review on the mini palette just because this bad boy seems like it has pretty much the same things. So once we take it off, this is the carton that it comes in. I like it. I kind of wish that this was white, but it would get so dirty with makeup, so. Wow. All right, so this is what the palette looks like. This is me opening it for the first time. It's so pretty, so bright, so colorful. I am just so excited. Oh my gosh. Woo. The mirror has a little bit of makeup on it, but that's not that big of a deal. Okay, you guys, so I think I'm just gonna dig right into it. I am like just all of a sudden getting inspired. Okay, yeah, we're going into Wow. This is like the neonest, is that even a word, neonest? This is like the most neon yellow. I love the yellow that came in the Thirsty palette. Like that is like my go-to. So let's see if this one's any better. Wow. Showing pigment right off the bat. This is a very good sign. I just love yellows as transitions when I have a tan. I just think it really like pulls it together. And sorry if I look like so different. I am half Native American, so I have been getting pretty dark out at the pool. My skin tone changes from like very pasty white to like dark, and you know, I prefer to be dark. But sun's not out all year, so. And when you're a mom of a 2-year-old, you just don't have time to go to a tanning bed. So you just gotta wait for the season and then you can go out. Okay, I'm like really impressed with this yellow. I love the Thirsty palette, like formula. It is just amazing. So this yellow, the fact that it's equally as blinding is amazing, because I hate when I get one palette from Jeffree and then it seems like the next couple palettes are kind of duds, and then like this one, I'm feeling good about it so far. Okay, so this one I'm feeling really good about it. Like this yellow is everything. Even if the rest of the palette is crappy, this one's really good. So since I'm not on Jeffree Star's PR list, this is probably the only like unbiased review you guys are gonna be watching. So stay tuned till the end. I have a tendency to speak before I think. So if I say things that you guys are like, wait, what? Like I just talk to myself, like I just express myself to myself, I guess. But you guys don't need to like nitpick me and like, I don't know. I always get tons of like hate on these videos if I like say one thing, like, oh, I didn't like this shade. And people are like, oh my God. Like all the Jeffree Star fanatics, the Jeffree Star community is like, they are the most vicious community in the beauty community. But I'm one of them, but I don't really care when people give their honest opinions about something. Like I love Jeffree, let me just say that as a disclaimer. I love him, I love his products, I love his videos, And sorry I give honest reviews, that doesn't mean I don't like him. Like, I love him. I buy all of his products. You guys do not realize, like, I only buy Jeffree Star products. The rest of my makeup is all drugstore, just because a girl got to be on a budget out here. Makeup is too expensive. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with FUCK. I'm not gonna say this on here because a girl will get demonetized. Okay, so we're going in with this because it matches my shirt that you guys can't see, so I look naked. But I'm just going on in with this in the same brush. Okay, this brush is like $2 or $3 at Walmart, but it is like life. Like, I use this brush for like everything basically, unless I'm doing like details, and then I'll go in with a smaller brush, but I just love this brush. Okay, so now we're going. He's trying to come for my thirsty palette. Like, I'm using a fluffy brush, and look at this pigment. Like, this is the formula we're talking about, Jeffree. This is it. Like, keep this formula. Maybe it's just his bright colors work better, because like the thirsty palette I still use like on the daily, and these are like similar colors that I use in there, so sorry. But they are just like so bright. But for some reason, like, the darker colors always get really wonky on me. Wow. This is like, I almost had like a mini heart attack because my camera ran out of, what's it called? It ran out of storage, and it shut off, and I like had a mini heart attack that you guys like missed this whole eye look. Okay, so now we need to figure out what, okay, so I think I'm gonna go in with Suck, and we're gonna throw this in the crease. So I'm just gonna take this on a 217. This is like a bright orange. I'm just gonna keep the orangey theme. Wow, this like perfectly matches my shirt. These colors are blending like butter, like. Wow. Like, it's just so pigmented. It's insane. I like just keep adding this color because it's just so pretty. Wow. Okay, so now I'm just gonna blend it out a little bit with FUCK. All right, and then I think I'm gonna go back up into Wow, and I'm just gonna kind of blend these two. Okay, so I'm going to cut my crease real quick, and then I will be right back, and we're gonna do our lids, lashes, mascara, bottom, and yeah, so I will be right back. Okay, so I'm like trying not to crease my thing. So I'm gonna go in with Lemon Drop, and we're gonna put this on the outside of our crease, and it looks super pigmented. Wow. I didn't set my concealer, so I'm just trying to set it with eyeshadow before it creases. Look how freaking blinding this is. Holy crap. Like, that is insane. Oh, and Oakley woke up from a nap. So he's in there eating his waffles and fruit. And I am right here putting on makeup. Wow, like, that's crazy. Okay, so now on the inside, I'm gonna go in with Jawbreaker, and I'm just gonna stick this in the inner half and kind of blend them together, just to give it kind of like a gradient. bring more light into these little eyes of mine. Like, wow. That is crazy, you guys. Like, so far this palette is like probably one of the best ones out yet. It has all the colors in the Thirsty palette, which if you guys like looks like this, like I live in looks like this for summer. Like anytime I go out, I'm wearing like a bright look. I'm just gonna go back into FUCK. Anytime I go out, I'm wearing like a bright look, and I'm just like makeup painted. Like if I were to go out, I would wear like a top like this and like this eyeshadow. Like, it's just so pretty. So this is what it looks like. Like, I don't even have lashes on and it looks bomb right now. So I'm just gonna fade out this outer crease, and then I'm going to do my eyeliner and mascara and lashes, and then I'll come back just so you guys can see like what it actually looks like. Okay guys, so I just put on my lashes. I'm starting to feel a bit more complete. So now we need to figure out what color we're gonna do on the bottom. I kind of want to do like blue. So maybe we'll go in with Brain Freeze and then Soaked. First, I'm just gonna go in with Brain Freeze. Wow, look at that pigment like immediately. Wow, like you guys saw the Blue Blood palette. Like, where was this pigment? Whoa. Whoops, like too much. Where was this when the Blue Blood palette came out? Like, how does he make bomb light shades now? But then on the Blue Blood, this color was like microscopic. Like, I'll compare the colors for you guys. Oh, and I brought my Thirsty palette because I'm going to compare those colors as well. But all I have to say is, holy crap, like this palette is probably the most pigmented palette I have ever used from Jeffree, and I have all of his palettes. So that's saying a lot. Like, I have yet to dip into a color where I'm like, eh. So now we're going to go in with Soaked. This is like a more electric blue. And I'm just going to deepen this up. Like, even that color Soaked is like stunning. Okay, and now I think I'm gonna go in with Cute, and we're just going to put this on the lower lash line, like the inner corner. Or maybe a little bit of Sour, like that green color. Kind of make it like an aqua. Okay, so I got a little bit of fallout, but like nothing compared to the Blue Blood. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back in with Jawbreaker, and we're just gonna lighten up this inner corner. Wow. Okay, so now I'm just going to put on bottom mascara for you guys, and then I will come back and I'm going to do a couple swatches with the Thirsty palette just to compare the colors in there to this one. And yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so this is the finished look. I have to say, I am seriously impressed with this palette. I know you guys are probably used to me being brutally honest, but this one like hit it on the nail. I know I only dug into about 7 or 6 shades in this palette, but honestly, like the brights in here, and I also swatched all the shimmers, and they are just amazing, like so foiled, so creamy. The mattes are blending so much better than my Blue Blood palette. Like the blues in here are on point. Everything is just perfect. Like this palette is amazing. I am so excited. I haven't tried the mini palette yet. I'm going to do a whole separate review for that one, and I'm also going to do a whole separate review for the liquid lipstick, so you guys should be seeing a lot of Jeffree Star reviews coming from me. I know you guys love these type of videos, so that's why I always try to go out and get these just to put them up for you guys. But I am really honestly impressed. Like these are all my colors. They are all well, the ones I tried are all pigmented. They blend perfectly. They look amazing. They look blinding. Like it's just, you really can't ask for much more. So I definitely recommend this palette, you guys. It is amazing. Like just the color payoff is unreal. It's definitely a step up from his last Blue Blood palette. A lot of those blues in there just weren't doing it for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch, do a couple comparison swatch. I'm gonna dip into Wow, and I'm going to put this on my hand. It's kind of hard to show, but I'm just gonna compare it with my Thirsty palette's yellow. This is in Quench. So there's them together. This one's Quench, and then this one is the other one. I think Quench is a bit more like bright, but they're very, very similar. And then the other one is this one in Bitch. It's reminding me a lot of that color I used all on my thing. And sorry if I created like a look that I create a lot, but this is just, I saw the colors and I'm just used to it. So that's this one. And then now we're gonna go in with Good Morning. What is this? This is the color I used. So that one's more pink. And then now I'm gonna go in with Sick. Just put it next to it. Okay, so these are the 3 that I was like, okay, so these 2 are from the Jawbreaker palette. Sorry, I just had a complete like brain fart. So these 2 are from the Jawbreaker palette, and then this one is from the Thirsty palette. So as you can see, there are similar shades. I actually think these 2, the 2 end ones, look more similar than the middle one, which I thought was more similar. But yeah, these colors are just unreal. Like I can't even. So definitely check out this palette, you guys. I would recommend getting the bundle. The bundle, you get more bang for your buck, and then you have a little travel one to take with you. But so far I am really impressed with this palette. This is what the eyes look like. If you guys want to see more reviews or tutorials using this palette, I would love to do that. So comment any looks down below that you want me to do. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one.